They've had their share of big plays.
Friendly quit my ass.
But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Second down, McKinnon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. That's going to be caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 26 yards. And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. On target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Jones on first down. Looking for Campbell downfield. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Hot garbage, man. Go watch yourself on my stream. Stay blue.
Over at the 46-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. A gain of 3, second down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, they fucking around me right there.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Ah, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let...
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Chiefs get
damn, you started 13 for 13 and went to this.
That lead.
Ain't that something? Damn, here I go missing the extra point.
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
It's not how you thought it was going to work out, though, when you was getting busy on that defense. You know that.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ballgame.
Straight garbage. Oh my God.
And the Chiefs are going to
You even have any wins? Log out. Ass. Garbage. Sell your game. Don't play football no more. Go play 2K. Fucking boo-boo. Yeah, you definitely, most definitely 3-11, but
NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
No way.
Here to the previous
I
play,
hit that
it's
guy.
more than
What up?
40 yards total.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Oh, man.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll go down at the 28. Mahomes now on first down. And that's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
He's gonna suplex my dude like that.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Well, that didn't work out.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is going to have the Browns first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Oh, shit.
2nd and 9.
She's just outside the pocket, yo. Jesus Christ.
Watson now to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught at the 25. A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Kansas City defense playing their ass off. They trying.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. No score after one on EA Sports.
Oh, he's trying to hit me with the glitch play.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now Watson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Without the coverage with position, it was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he gets the first down.
That means he's caught. He hits more. Touchdown, Browns.
Browns are not that good in real life.
Elijah Moore from 8 yards out. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
How much cash, Aaron?
2019. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters.
How much cash you want to play for it, boy?
Offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Richie James, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 1. Now it's Watson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have had a few men in the box there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's finally down at the 21.
Right over my head.
39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That sent everybody thinking he was running.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Watson.
Good.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Probably, but he wanted to try to take it back. I don't blame him.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans and added wrinkles. Last time
y'all just saw that.
Couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass.
I don't even have any words
Coaches
anymore.
put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Short throw.
Get out of bounds.
Kelsey, 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now here's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Hey, Madden,
Now on 1st down.
what are you doing?
A dump down to McKinnon. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
Maya and Madden, what are you doing up there?
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out to the ball.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete.
Maya, quit running, please. Maya and Madden, no running.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, we almost caught that.
The final shot before the break. Watson escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, what was that? Don't drop your toys.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Maya, quit messing around at the table. You know I can see you, right?
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Hey, Maya and Madden. Quit messing around.
Last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Well, a little bit of the 2nd half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. A shotgun snap for Watson. Well, that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. They go up the middle with Chubb. his blockers there.
Maya Madden.
3-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35
Quit.
yards combined on those last 2 plays. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Maya Madden. No.
Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's
How everybody
enough to
just
move
get
the
blocked?
chains.
That's crazy.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Mahomes. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
The third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10. Handoff, it's McKinnon. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 44. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Mahomes going to throw. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have the Chiefs first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. We can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the 50, it's Watson. Finding more on the out route for the completion. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, my goodness. He was in his own zip code, but somehow could not look it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. To the air yet again, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Mahomes firing complete. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. 36 yards on the play. They have a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, the return from his end zone is Grant. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll have this He's past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on second down.
How did he just run it on 3rd and fucking 16? Oh my God. What the fuck?
Now it's Watson. The bootleg. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play.
I'm done with this fucking game. That shit was OC. That shit was OC.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Probably at 60,000 thinking.
Hey, stop!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run it again with Chubb.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about... They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Here comes second down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Watson. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you can go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Here's Watson. And this is caught. He hits low. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb.
Appreciate the share, even though we losing.
And this play will be blown out. They'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Damn.
Here's second down. And off comes to Chubb. Taking it right down Broadway. Down the sideline he goes. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
You get in a
messing
second
around. I
and long
hope I take this
situation
kick
down here in
back.
the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches
Wasn't
would think,
looking.
pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Can you guys get a fucking drop?
So a sack on the 2-point try. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds with the first down. And 13 seconds left to go. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Probably not going to see a miracle, folks.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Maya and Madden, what are you doing? What did I tell you about that?
So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but it's
Madden!
One final play.
And Maya, get out now.
And get him in the end zone.
Oh my gosh, she got behind him too. What the fuck? It's hard as fuck to play with 2 distractions
One
up there.
final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Fucking around.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the LA Chargers. Set to get us started, and we are underway in Southern California. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And he'll get this to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down at 7.
Why can't Patrick Mahomes fucking hit an open guy? Oh, I can't stand this fucking game.
He wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice.
Maya, what did I tell you?
Because that's a completion he makes, but 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
This shit is so frustrating, bro.
Throwing his
Shit's
Mahomes
there.
on third. It's incomplete. Took a
How many times in a row this shit happened?
I thought he had
God
that.
damn.
That was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot. And
They're not winning no fucking games just running.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah! Ow! Fucking fumble.
And picked up.
Maya!
And the aggressive play call simple. You're on your own side of the field here, punting, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
I can't even fucking focus with these fucking kids up here. God damn.
10 at the 38.
I'm gonna come back later. What in the fuck?
The Chiefs are going to signal for
Yo,
and be granted another time.
I'm done with this fucking
and
game.
that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one.
My dude
remaining.
just glided across.